seeds become trees only when you plant them. And so I think that a lot of people are afraid of giving away value. Like a lot of coaches and consultants are like, oh, I don't want to give value because, you know, if I give it, why would people pay me? But like, that's exactly why people would pay you, is because you become so valuable to them for free that they're like, I wonder what it would be like if I paid this person. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Brian Mark coming at you with another episode on this channel. And in today's episode, we are going to meet Bedros in person later on tonight. But first, we're gonna go for breakfast. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go. I do my morning ritual every single morning, and right now my morning ritual is 15 minutes of success motivation while stretching, and then I do 10 minutes of reading, and then I do 15 minutes of meditation. So that happens every single day. After that, I create content. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm promoting my podcast. I'm creating content for TikTok, for Instagram. I'm gonna go on my stories for a little bit, and then right after that, as soon as that's done, I go to the Mastermind and I promote the Mastermind. So I'm either replying to Mastermind students and coaching them, and then I'm taking some of the content from inside of the Mastermind and I'm using it to promote on my social media. So our mornings are usually pretty back to back to back to back to back, and they're structured, and like this structure and this discipline is what allows us to have this freedom, because we get everything that we need to get done in the morning, and then we can actually just enjoy ourselves and enjoy our day. And that's really, you know, entrepreneurship is like being disciplined and structured so that you get the freedom. Talk about my man Terrence, who just hit his $30,000 a month after being with me for 3 years. Now, Terrence and I have been working together, and a lot of the stuff that we've been working on, it's not like it's new and fancy. It's about, you know, getting the fundamentals right, you know, and being willing to revisit the fundamentals over and over and over and over again, and being willing to reach out and ask for help when he's struggling, and being willing to like be humble and know that even though he's been in the program for 3 years, there's still some information that he doesn't know, because if he knew the information, he'd already be successful. So I'm so proud of Terrence for hitting his $30,000 a month after 3 years of being in the program, and not comparing himself to other people, and not thinking that like, you know, I've already learned this information, because you haven't learned the information if you're not making the money. Otherwise, you'd already be successful. So Terrence, I'm super proud of you, bro. These are results that are typical inside of the $1 Million Mastermind, and I'm super proud of Terrence for absolutely crushing it and hitting his first ever $30,000 a month. Let's go. There are some people that are in the program that feel like, you know, if they watch a training once, it's like they've retained all the information, they've learned all the information. But like, guys, if you're not at the level of success that you want to be at, then you haven't learned the information. And I'm reading a book right now, and I've talked about this on my YouTube, called The Master Key System, and it's a 24 chapter book, and it's very in-depth and around like mindset, and it's so complex that I can't read it just once. So I read the same chapter every day for a week so that I really retain the information. And that's the level that you need to play at if you want to be successful. And that's why Terrence has been through 2 different mastermind programs, because he went through the first one. He's like, honestly, he's like, I didn't absorb it all. He's like, I want to do it again. Did it again. He's like, I want to do it again. So like, Terrence and I have been working together for a really long time. And I think it's about like mastering the fundamentals, and yeah, so it's super cool to see somebody put in that much work and be rewarded for that by hitting his first ever $30,000 a month.
Perfect. We got some potatoes, some egg whites, and some bacon, and some bread. I might eat the bread. Honestly, like I feel leaner than this morning than I did yesterday, so I feel like I didn't eat enough regardless.
I got steak and eggs, and honestly, I'm super excited. The way that I approach my diet right now in the off season is I'm like conscious, so I know I have a high protein, moderate carb, moderate fat diet. I'm like know what it takes to maintain, and I know when I've eaten too much and when I've not. So like I don't really track my macros or anything right now in the off season, but I also don't really eat like garbage because I don't like being a fluffy bunny. So steak, eggs, potatoes.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay guys, so we're getting ready for our meeting with Britzy. Look at my fucking juicy arms.
Yeah, you like the angle you got right now is decent.
No, it's not the angle, bro. It's the size.
Look, my arms literally look bigger, just going like this. And my chest.
Yeah, you still look short, even though.
Short doesn't matter. We're talking about girth, and I'm girthier. Okay?
Yo, relax. Why are you yelling? Did you know that there's a famous quote that says that if you don't make your bed in the morning, you already took the first L?
I believe that.
I don't give a fuck.
I literally just made this like a second ago.
Hola, Brits.
How are you?
Hola. Good. How are you guys? How's Kelly?
Callie is freaking amazing. How the frick are you?
Good. And excited for next week. So we're just getting ready for next week. Like the mastermind and the challenge, but obviously mostly like the mastermind.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
I just want to give myself a little bit of credit right now because we have 18 super qualified mastermind applicants right now.
There we go. You sent out like what, 12 videos?
I've been
on top of that.
working. So like contacting everybody that hit 10K,
There we go.
and we've got like a lot of applications, but 18 of them are extremely qualified, which is fucking awesome.
There we fucking go.
Yeah.
Win.
What's
You
going on, you
did that
guys?
last time too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, you guys? It's Brian Bark here, and I'm just so super grateful that you guys all came. I promise you guys, you are going to get so much value from this challenge. It's not only me that you're learning from, you're also learning from Cole Da Silva, who has over 700,000 followers on social media. You're learning from Caleb Zisk, who's making $50,000 a month. You're learning from Nick Matthews, making $20,000 a month at 24 years old.
One of the things that I'm super excited for is the 4-day challenge that's going to be happening next week. This is something that Brian actually coined at the beginning and start of PT Domination, like getting people in. It's a 4-day challenge where we teach basically attraction, conversion, and delivery to a certain degree to a bunch of online fitness coaches just to help them with their businesses. And if they come into the program, awesome. If they don't, then we just plant seeds for the future and we help people start scaling.
Yo, seeds become trees only when you plant them. And so I think that a lot of people are afraid of giving away value. Like a lot of coaches and consultants are like, oh, I don't want to give value because, you know, if I give it, why would people pay me? But like that's exactly why people would pay you, is because you become so valuable to them for free that they're like, I wonder what it would be like if I pay this person. And so Cole and I, what we do is we do 4-day challenges and we do them on a consistent and regular basis. We've got a specific structure and a setup, and this is actually something that we teach in the $1 Million Mastermind, which if you're not in it, what are you doing? It's the best mastermind for online coaches on the internet. But that's what we do, is we basically give away so much value for free that people are like, oh shit, I wonder what it'd be like to work with these guys. So some of these people become our clients, and some of them just are super grateful that we helped them, and at some point, if they hire a coach, it'll be us. All right, you guys, so I just finished up my podcast. We had Caitlin Wilson on the podcast who made $9.5 thousand in one day. So we talked about how she did that. I love doing podcast interviews like that because it just blows people's minds, and I'm just like, we just get her to tell them, like, tell everyone what you did. And so just like getting to hear people's stories and getting to hear people like that have actually done it is like the inspiration that a lot of people need to take their business to the next level. Guys, we're about to jump on a coaching call with my $1 Million Mastermind students, and it's gonna be lit. So you guys are gonna get to watch me coach some people that are doing some absolutely crazy numbers. We're talking anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000 a month. Okay guys, so you guys know what's up. We don't start mastermind calls without winning. So I want to hear everybody's wins in the chat box, all right? And if you have a big win, I want you to say share. Coaches, I want to hear wins from you too. You're not excluded from the positivity train. Let's get it. Mastermind Sunday is included with your enrollment, meaning that when we host the PT Domination event, y'all can come to Mastermind Sunday and it is included with the Mastermind enrollment. Make sense? If you guys want to come to all 3 days, you're more than welcome. You will have to purchase a ticket for the first 2 days. But if you just want to come to Mastermind Sunday and only the Sunday, I want to let you guys know that Mastermind Sunday is included with the enrollment, and we want to see you guys there because it would be really cool to hang out with y'all in person. If you guys want to be there for all 3 days, then you guys can get a ticket. I'm going to drop the tickets for the Mastermind students early because y'all are the OGs. Now today, there's going to be a 60-minute hot seat, okay? So the goal of the hot seat for the Mastermind coaches, our intention is to give you direct, action-based, step-by-step feedback. And so you need to create a community of people that are like supporting each other, having each other's backs, and like helping each other win. And you need to make the community less about Raul and more about the community. So an hour a day on that Facebook group. And when I mean an hour a day, if you don't know what to do, go to the Mastermind course. We've laid out like how to deliver a better service to your clients. Watch all of it, and then implement. Watch, implement. An hour a day is also like being in the community. An hour a day is, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in this training, but an hour a day is like getting people to take their wins that they're sending you, be like, that's amazing. I want you to post that in the community to motivate other people. Cool, I love it. So I guess I'll start and then I'll let you do your intro. I'm Brian Mark. I've been an online trainer since 2013. When I first actually started learning online fitness coaching, it was like, I basically Googled the top 10 apps for online coaches. Trainerize was one of the top 10 apps. I tried all of them. I tried PT Distinction, my PT Hub, Trainerize, all of it. And I decided that like I wanted to use Trainerize for all my clients. So I've been using Trainerize since 2013. Me and Cole partnered up in 2015. He became my fitness client at first, and then that evolved really fast into a partnership. We built Aesthetic Nation, our fitness business, to over 1,000 clients. We were making 54 grand a month, and then at that point we're like, let's start business coaching for online trainers.
Yeah.
So in 2018 we started business coaching for online trainers.
Dude, are you kidding me? We were gonna ask for 10, a 10% kickback. Not only 20% kickback, but Stripe is back, and they're gonna refer their entire trainers network to us. That's a fucking win, yo. That's a fucking win, Rashawn. Woo! Hey, the gym's getting the ghost in here. That's when you buy pre-workout here. That's what's here, bro. There we go. Another one. There we go, dog. I like it.
So at the gym right now, I like to start every day with abs in the lower back. When I was a young gun, I used to skip abs if I wasn't like cutting. So now, in order for me not to skip abs, I do it at the start of every workout. I think I've talked about this in my vlogs before. So abs and lower back at the start of every workout. Yeah, I feel like shoulders and arms, like I want to be a men's physique athlete, like it goes to go pro one day. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the gym right now and growing PT Dom, but once I'm at, like I think the milestone for me is once I hit $1 million a month, I'm gonna reshift my focus, start focusing on that pro card. So, yeah fam, right now, shoulders and arms is always a good bet if you're a men's physique athlete. There we go, son.
Hi, fam. So we just got back from LA Fitness. They were super hospitable. Hospitable, right?
Yeah,
that's
the Sebastian, LA Fitness.
Yeah, they're lit. The owner, I don't remember the owner's name. Do you remember it? Doesn't matter. Guy was super nice. It was a nice little gym. Super cool too, because I feel like ever since we met Bedros and me and Brian have been thinking about franchising, we're like picking apart little facilities. So it was nice.
We got like an eye for it. So like one of the things we noticed is like LA Fitness doesn't have anything branded.
No branding. I'm like they don't even worry about like sanitizing stations. The machines are like a little rusty because the pool's in there, so it's so humid. So it's like noticing little things now where I feel like before if we just went there, we just start working out.
And I think that like now that we're in the game, we can see the game. So it's like it's fun to like go to the gym and be like, oh, interesting. Like this is what we would do differently.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it was a good workout. I feel really good. I'm feeling pumped up, feeling lean still. Excited. What's up?
I was gonna say now we're going upstairs.
Yeah.
Chill for a couple hours.
We're gonna hang out a little bit and then we got the fucking Bedros check-in. All right, Bedros check-in. No idea what to expect. Hopefully he'll fucking be there, but it's like a little formality that we gotta fucking hit. So let's go.
Let's get it, fam. I'm gonna chill out for a couple hours, rest up, straighten my hair. Yeah. Y'all about to see.
Number one, I look jacked as fuck. Number two, this kid keeps going to great clips. He went there once and they shaved his whole head down to a 0 to here and left a patch and H there, bro. I got photos on my phone.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go meet Bedros, check in, say what's up, go to the hotel. This is Cole is actually really smart and he got a hotel that's like literally right next door to where we're having our event. So Cole and I are gonna go there today, meet Bedros, say hi, and then
We get a swag bag.
Swag bag. I honestly don't know what to expect, but oh, this is lit.
This is dope, dude.
The venom? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go meet Bedros, grab our swag bag, and then check in.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, guys. There we go. Let's go, man.
I honestly expected that check-in to go significantly longer.
Yeah.
A little disappointed. I was expecting, you know, sit down in a room, everyone's talking to me. It's like, no, check in, peace. I'm like, okay. And they're super polite. I like love everyone that's everyone that works for Vegas seems to be super kind. But I was expecting, you know, you're talking to them a little bit, you're schmoozing, then you sitting and they tell you stuff, and then you listen and you're like, dang, and then that's how I was expecting it to go down. I would like to apologize because I wish I would have eaten the Kit Kats in front of Rashawn and looked in his eyes when I did it.
It did left the wrappers. It threw the wrapper in my face.
All right, y'all, that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys got some value. Today was about just kind of getting in, settling in, doing a little bit of work, doing the hot seat, but tomorrow is when the event actually begins. So tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. PST, we're going to meet Bedros, and it is going to be lit. I'm super excited. And we're doing like a Navy SEALs workout at 5:30 in the morning, I think, and then the actual event where it's talking starting at 8. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you got some value. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and chase your dreams. Let's go.